Hey guys, John here. I just got out of seeing the new Channing, whatever his name is, Terrence Howard film, Fighting. Now, I put up an article on the movie blog the other day about asking if anybody was planning on seeing this film, because I haven't heard anybody buzzing about it. And to be quite frank, even though I'm a big fan of mixed martial arts and action films, sports films, and a fan of Terrence Howard, even though he's been doing crap with his career the last couple of years, I haven't been interested in seeing this movie. There's something about the marketing of it or something has just not appealed to me, has not made me want to go out and see it. Anyway, I came out to see it today, and I got to say this. They had some neat ideas for story in it, but for me the film just didn't work. It was pretty slow, it was pretty boring. For a film called Fighting, there's one fight in the first 40 minutes of the film, and it was a short one. A very short one and a bad one. And it's not that a movie has to have lots of fighting and action to be an engaging and fun film, but the elements apart from the fighting weren't very exciting. Now let me get to my biggest criticism of the film. You've heard me say this a lot. Shaky freaking camera! I mean, I know I just complained about this with the Crank 2 review, but oh my goodness! It's so bad in this film. And every time there's a fight and some interesting stuff starts to happen, and it's not just the camera, it's also the way they edit it. Everything's shaking and blurring all over the place. I didn't know what was going on. And which is a real shame, because in the few parts where they actually had normal camera and just some slow movements and you could see the action, the fighting in this film is actually very gritty and very realistic kind of fighting. And I was enjoying that, but they just ruined so much of it with the damn bloody movements. Also, they try to introduce, for a film that's very simple in nature, they try to introduce too many grander, dramatic themes. I just think didn't work. The romance between the lead character and the lead girl felt just completely forced and unrealistic. Terrence Howard does a really good job. He does the most he can do with a pretty uninteresting character, but he brought a lot of really neat stuff to the character. And for me, Terrence Howard in this film was the highlight of the movie. Other than that, not many laughs. It's not a comedy, so it wasn't supposed to make you laugh out loud. But if you're going to have some entertainment value, maybe a few smiles and giggles. I didn't really have much of that. I wasn't impressed with the lead character. Overall, it was just kind of a boring time at the theater. It's not a horrible movie, but I just didn't enjoy it. I couldn't get into it. The fighting was lame because you couldn't see what was going on and all that kind of crap. So overall, I'd have to say I'm disappointed with Fighting. My expectations weren't very high anyway. Overall, I give Fighting a 4 out of 10. For the Movie Blog, I'm John Campea.